With the NBA season about
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. OG Anunoby is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Young. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. And for Boston, the forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Jaylen Brown out there with MP. And it's Williams in the center, locking down the middle. You know, Doris, at this time of the season, coaches of struggling teams may start to feel a little bit of heat. And as you and I know, that can be a distraction.
Kevin, losing is hard, even when it's expected. It's hard for the players, for the staff, and for the fans. So many times it's about the expectation. Is a team underperforming? Then an owner can start to get antsy.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Young sets a screen for Schroeder. From downtown, Young, nope. Porzingis with a screen on Schroeder. MP with it, and Young picks him up defensively.
Boy, you put the ball in the hands of the open man. MP, textbook techniques to grab the assist.
Here's Schroeder. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Screen by McDaniel. And that one is good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to...
MP with it. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Stolen. Here's Anunoby. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
12 free throws, good from Anunoby. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways. Cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4. And an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on the transition. A little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like. You can see Schroeder's shoot-first mentality if a defender overcommits. Nicely done.
The Raptors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And that one misses. Doris, what we appreciate about the Celtics, typically they take good shots, like in the regular season. The record reflected that. The postseason, though, last year, a little different story.
Kevin, they certainly have a coaching staff that is highly analytics-driven, which obviously means very heavy emphasis on those three-point shots and the ones right at the rim. But, you know, typically in the postseason, defenders take away your best options.
Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Anunoby gets it over to Schroeder. Young outside. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Pass to Burke. Here's McDaniels. And the Raptors miss again. Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the paint. And Brown now atop the key. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Young outside. The pass to Burke. And here is McDaniel. 8 points his last outing. Anunoby, no good. And so MV will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Williams, a screen on Anunoby. Left side, Tatum. Shoots over Schroeder. Tatum's shot is off. Raptors trail by 6. Now Anunoby. And taken away by Brown. Offside, Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Her kicks to Pirtle. Pass to Anunoby. And here is McDaniel. Now, here's Anunoby. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Young. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Porzingis sits the pick for MP. To the middle. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan is solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
So, timeout called here. The first for Toronto. And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. Number 1, the Celtics.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they pass the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Passes it to McDaniels. Latrey. Austin Grant.
The game plan was really spot on. You saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Schroeder against MP. And he comes up with the deuce. Schroeder's got 7. Celtics leading by 9. Williams sends a screen for MP. Here's the 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Toronto's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. McDaniels passes to Anunoby. Young outside. From 17 feet out, Dennis Schroeder again. 9 points for Dennis Schroeder.
Well, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Williams, a screen on Schroeder. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Schroeder with the ball. Out guarded by Porzingis. That one falls.
Coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Williams, a screen on Schroeder. The 3 from MP. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Schroeder with the drive. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 8. Williams, a screen on Schroeder. The 3 from MP. Hands it from downtown.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Raptors have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Schroeder. The teardrop falls in.
This guy is a creative offensive talent. Dennis Schroeder can hit defenders with a variety of moves. Go ahead with the floater.
Now, here's MP. He's got 12. Williams, a screen on Schroeder. Inside. Williams inside. Defended by Pirtle. Shots good by Williams. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this game.
Here's on an open. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now, here's Anunoby. He hits it from 9.
You know, they work the ball into ideal position there to get the high-quality look.
Celtics leading by 9. Williams, a screen on Schroeder. Fires the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Schroeder. 11-point game his last outing. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And here's Schroeder after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
All right, a moment to see the stats for Schroeder. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 11 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
And here is MP. After the three-pointer from Dennis Schroeder. MP with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
MP against Schroeder. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Okay, he's going to put on a clinic at the offensive end. Dennis Schroeder challenging this defense right now. So crafty.
Williams sends a screen for MP. And the 3 off target.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Schroeder against MP. Schroeder kicks to Young. Misses the 3.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get
good. Another from 3.
And his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season.
And that mark of 337 set by Steph Curry back in 2021.
Anunoby, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Carter passes to Achua. And again, no good by Toronto. Boston leading by 18. MP looking around. This one for three. And again, Paxton with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Schroeder with the ball. 16 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Young is out there with Pirtle. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Trent in at the three spot. Here's Schroeder. Off target with his three. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Raptors trail by 16. Kicks it out to Schroeder. That three off the mark.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Pass to MP. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Here's Schroeder. That doesn't go either for Schroeder.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
The three from MP. The shot's good. Brown making the play. MP's got 27 points. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Fame.
A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Raptors trail by 19. And here is Anunoby. 10 points for him. To the wing right side. Pirtle kicks to Anunoby. And the pass to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Most made in a single season.
Yeah, that's his 337th trade this year, tying him with Steph's 2021 season. Only Curry and Harden have hit more in a single season.
And the Raptors call time here. Brogdon's checked in for Jason Tatum. And then for Toronto, Achua comes in for Pirtle. And it's McDaniels in for Trent. So it's Toronto now. Anunoby. Clock at 4. Here's Achua. And he makes that one. Boston leading by 20. MP outside. A 3-ball. And again for 3.
This is amazing. That moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this doesn't happen often.
Passing the basketball.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Last time they met was in Toronto.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
The Celtics shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. And one outstanding thing the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Young, a screen on MP. Here's Schroeder. Rebound by Williams.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
A nice shot by Brown.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills him.
Now here's Schroeder. 1 points in the game. And again, Toronto no luck.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Here's Brown. Good, and it's It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. MP against Schroeder. Puts it up from 12. That doesn't go either for Schroeder.
Well, I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Down low. Here's Brown. No good with the layup. Toronto's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Schroeder against Brown. Pass to Achua. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Good on the three-point shot. McDaniels got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Always a bonus when
Shoot it as much as possible. Ogden against Anunoby. Here's the screen. Here's Schroeder. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
A 3 from MP. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Young's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Anunoby. He dishes it to Young. Here's Schroeder. No good on the last second attempt there. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Celtics out in front as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
These guys know how to put on a show. It's in their DNA. Forget the generic stuff. They're about delivering memorable moments.
Yeah, you can tell each guy worked on his dunk craft in the offseason. More than on their free throws.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Raptors.
Their biggest problem is they got lit up from outside. You like to think they know their opponent's tendencies, but they sure didn't act on it.
Obviously, the situation isn't going to change itself. Big adjustments need to be made for this to become a game again.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Rob Williams. And it's MP in at the one. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. The three from MP. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 42 in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Schroeder. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, you have to take